Been seeing more commissioners' courts. It's interesting how commissioners' courts are separate. I might have missed it. Oh, here it is.
Hey there.
Right.
How you doing today?
Good.
Did you get a propaganda outside?
You sound like you're speaking in song. Are you singing? You got a song in your head that you're talking like in cadence to?
Oh, no.
Okay. You sound like you're singing.
Oh, it's the acoustics in here.
There's acoustic? Oh.
Yeah, my hearing aids don't work in here either.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, because of all the background noise?
It's a combination of background noise.
So there's a historical sign. I think it's going to talk about what this is. And this old wooden well. Alright, so this was Camp Henderson. I think it was pre-Civil War. They got some old wood here. They have they put up historical information a long time ago. Is this a gravestone? Oh, wow. And there was a road that ran along here. It's got various points of time, I think. Buffalo and Wilson Street. Oh, the springs? Are they refilling now? I don't know how that's working. Looks so very dirty. It's not a sulfur spring. They did some work around it. I don't understand what this green thing. Oh, is that the spring? That's what's filling up. That's the only part that's got that green algae. Yeah, people ripping at that thing. They got they've done a little work here too. Channels for water. Channel over there. I don't understand. Is the spring upwelling still? You know what's strange is they never put a sidewalk that goes underneath the bridge. I had to go across this very busy, dangerous road to come over here to look at this development. They put some effort into making this as pedestrian friendly as they can, but they didn't do anything for crossing underneath the bridge. It's really surprising for the amount of work they've done in just this little section. Buffalo Creek and Civic Project. It's a working project. Cleburne is one of them cities that really appreciates history. The leaders love to evoke historical references. Whoa! Oh, I can't. This is hardly readable. The Great Depression, Buffalo Creek was beautified with rock walls and dams. West Buffalo Creek. See, a lot of cities completely disregard the importance of any historical references. Cleburne's really gone overboard with historical references. A lot has happened though, so I guess they can take advantage of a lot of interesting references that can attract tourists or something. But a lot of cities, man, they don't seem to have any care at all about where they came from. They don't care about letting the locals know who was there before 100 years ago or so. Uh-oh, looks like security guard left his toy laying around. What is that, law enforcement? You're not gonna get my catfish. Alright, so I flew the drone at 400 feet above this. It doesn't look great. It could be more, look better at 200 feet. I just don't want to attract attention. And then when I was landing at a cop drove by, I thought he was going to turn in here. This is all parking for cops past this bridge. And so I was a little, like, I picked up the drone. It was on the ground as soon as he came by, and I was a little rough with my drone. I don't think I broke it, but I was a little extra rough, more than I cared to be. Looks like the Dukes of Hazzard. It's a really nice paint job. So today is going to be 80 degrees, an especially hot one. Not looking forward to it. I want to run up north. I'm not going too far. I want to run up north. I think this plant is actually edible. I hate to make the wrong guess. What is this, like dill? Oh my god, it smells just like dill. How do they get this big? Look at that thing. Or fennel. I think this is edible. I know the rosemary's edible. Yeah, it smells more like fennel. Jeez, I'm looking at it and I'm like, eh. Yeah, I think that's edible. Never exactly sure how done they get. I don't want to overcook, but I don't want to undercook either. I don't really time it. It's supposed to be 7 minutes, but I lost track of time. Catfish and coffee. That's a pretty good combination. Catfish and coffee in a copper cup. Also with, I roasted some peanuts or pumpkin seeds after I did the catnip or catfish. So catfish, I started out, I made the coffee, mixed that with dandelion roots and burdock roots and some barley, and then cooked the catfish, and then toasted 4 pieces of bread, and then after the bread I toasted the pumpkin seeds. It's all a pretty good combination. Getting in a good meal can be a lot like getting a good sleep in, because you feel energized. So you get a good quality sleep. You get a poor sleep, you're gonna wake up all groggy and not have the energy to do much. And that's the same way with eating. You eat a crappy meal, you're not gonna feel so good for the rest of the day. You want to get quality sleep, quality meals. I think the quality meal comes in cat food, catfish. When you think about it, you have various controls over the ideal situations. Like quality sleep, that's when it's like 50 degrees out. But tonight I think it's supposed to only get down to 70. It's going to be 80 today. So tonight I'm not planning on any quality sleep. So maybe that's why having a quality meal is even more important. All right, this is how you enjoy. This is how you enjoy a good calf exercise. It's got such a nice bounce.